Hello everyone and welcome to my coloring corner. Today is Work in Progress Wednesday and I am working in nice little town 11. Hi Yvonne, how are you today? Hi Evelyn. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Hey there Sassy. So I'm going to wait until a few more people come in and then I'll show you what I've been working on. Just a couple of little things that I wanted to let you all know about. Few of you saw my posts and saw the change on the um, front cover of my page of my channel, and I have activated memberships. So if you want some special emotes and a wonderful little badge next to your name, and of course, special things that are only available to members in the community tab, um, join the membership. It's $1.99 a month, and you get some special emotes and one more, and I get a new emote. So I need one more subscriber, and then I get a new emote. So hi, Stacy. Stacy is one of my members, and as you can see, she's got a cute little unicorn next to her name there. So oh, wonderful. I'm so glad that you got that, Evelyn. I hope you enjoy them. Yes, welcome to the unicorns. Thank you so much for joining, Evelyn. Welcome to the unicorns. And that is what my new members are called at this time. And that is the wonderful thing that happens when a member joins. We get a wonderful little rainbow sheep. Thank you so much for joining me. My day is going very, very, very quickly, unfortunately. I wanted to work on this some more today and get a little bit more done, but I also promised somebody that I would swatch the two sets of Faber-Castells together because I have received confirmation from a person in Germany that is a member of our community that the Faber-Castell 100s is in fact a Faber-Castell product created for the Asian market. What I thought, but everything was um, looking towards the other side that they weren't real, but it seems they are, and they are a created specifically for the Asian market. So I swatched them both together and I have posted that on the community page. Isn't that adorable? I love that. I just love the little emote, the little things that I can do with that. I have a special one for hi Lisa. Did you get my email? Yeah, I thought for sure that they it was going towards that they weren't real, and it seems that they are real. So I sent you an email. Thank you so much for my card and the wonderful notes that you sent with it. They are so helpful. Thank you so much, Lisa. And I put the lion up on the wall. Yeah, I thought that was really interesting. All right, so we have Nice Little Town 11, and this is the picture I'm working on. And I'm going to do it all in rainbows because there's all sorts of things that we can do for rainbows in it. So I'm going to work on this area today. Hi, Terry Lynn. How is everyone doing? I hope I haven't missed anyone. And we're going to be working with the Indra colored creative colored pencils today. I'm going to try to do this whole thing with just the one set of pencils. Not like that's abnormal for me, but you know. But so far I've got the little town ornaments up here done and the little mushrooms. Yes, I saw that and I hope you really enjoy them. I really do. Oh no. Yeah, for anybody that wants to join the membership, there is a little button underneath the stream that says join. Just be careful because Evelyn got knocked out of the stream when she hit join. So, and of course, um, as we go along and we get more things that we can do, I will be adding to the memberships as well. Okay, so of course this is going to go towards the hashtag that Tammy has going of color pride, coloring pride in June, I do believe is what it's called. Power of the unicorn, absolutely. I hope you guys can see your extra little emotes down there. We have this one and this one. They're all so cute. So I've got blanket hello and wow love and hugs and artistic and hype so far. And I can put one more in and I'll do that later on today because it's so cool. Yeah, it took me a while to figure out how to make them. All this learning, my poor brain. I still haven't figured out how to make the banner run across the bottom of the screen like Emily and everybody else has, though. So I'm still working on that one. I'm so glad that they work for you guys. All right. I just love them. I love the little unicorn and teddy bear hug, or the little bunny and teddy bear hugging. Below the video, there should be a button that says join. Here, hold on a sec. I'll see if I can get the link. Just 1 second. I gotta go here, and 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 then I should be able to grab it from there and pop it in here. Haha! You should be able to through that link that I just put in chat. Don't know why it's not showing it. But you should be able to do it through that little chat box there. Thank you, Terry Lynn. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to the close-up camera here, and we're going to start on the headboard. So we're going to start with yellows. And hopefully you guys can see that okay. Hi, Sarah. Come on in, pull up a chair. I'm really enjoying these Indra pencils. They're really quite smooth, and they go on this Create Space paper really nicely. Although they are a little bit harder now that my air conditioning works. They're not as squishy as they used to be, but they are quite smooth. I still need to put the numbers on them. Oh, strange. Okay, so hold on. Evelyn, or yeah, Terry was able to find, no, Evelyn was able to find it. Evelyn, is that button below the video? If I bring up the video, it's going to start echoing on me, so. It's strange that that link doesn't do anything for you. YouTube's being weird. It's being picky. Yes, Evelyn, how is your hand? I heard you had a fight with the screen door. I think it was the screen door. Oh, okay. I don't know how to work it on your phone. I'm sorry. I always use my computer. I'm no good with the cell phone thing. Yay! Welcome to the unicorns! Can't wait for the little sheep to come up. It's so cute. Thank you all so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. Yay! Where's my little sheepy? It takes a little bit of time. There he is! I just love that little sheepy. Oh dear! Yeah, metal door frames are not fun to hit. Hi, Stacy. I think I said hi to you already. I may have missed you. I love that. Thank you so much for that, Terry Lynn. I just absolutely love that. All right, so we've got some yellow down. Now we're going to start with some orange. Hi, Tammy. Good day, my friend. Want to see what I've done so far? I'm gonna switch you over to me just so Tammy can see it. See, I'm doing rainbows everywhere. Ooh, ouch, Sarah or Evelyn. Ow. So Tammy, I'm doing rainbows for you. Lots of rainbows. Oh, I think I have the wrong Lisa. I had the wrong Lisa. Sorry, I think. My brain is not working anymore. Yes, I have the wrong Lisa. I know which Lisa it is now. I love your color pocket pictures. They're so cute. Oh, well, that's awesome. Okay, go and go back over to close up and stop reading chat because I'm not getting anything done. Now, I have another friend that I met through the channel, and she sent me a lovely card and painted me a lovely picture for my birthday. And I thought that it was you. I'm sorry. I had the wrong Lisa. I was hoping she would come in, but she doesn't come in very often. Yeah, yeah. I bought one of those swatch books too, and yeah. We won't get into that because I still haven't called. Started doing Nice Little Town 6. I like the Nice Little Towns. They're so cute. And I really wanted to color this one because, like I said, there is so many different places that have so much opportunity for rainbows for the hashtag this month. So I wanted to make sure that and I just love their books. So she says it's pretty purple. Yeah, I had I didn't like the way that I think it was the Pablos were listed in the book, or maybe it was the Caran d'Ache. I'm not the Loomies. I'm not sure. They just seem to be scattered everywhere. That just hurts my brain. And all my pencils aren't in there. Hi, View. How are you? Welcome to the channel. So now I'm going in with the purple. These pencils, it's hard to tell you guys what I'm using because they don't have any names or numbers on them. So what is everybody coloring today? I know there's lots of swatching going on. Oh, well, thank you. Definitely working on it. It's always a work in progress. Yeah. I am a constant work in progress. All right, now I'm just going in with the darker purple, putting in the shadow lines. Because the pillow's gonna put a shadow down. So what do you think, Tammy? Should I do the ocean on this picture in rainbows too? Hi, Sylvie. You're coloring a mermaid. Mermaids are cool. I like mermaids. That is going to be one of the tiers of my membership is mermaids. I'm going to do them all mythological things. I think the next one is going to be dryads. I'm trying to figure out enough things to do dryads, mermaids, and fairies. So three more tiers. We've got the unicorns, then we're going to do the dryads, the mermaids, and the fairies. You're coloring your deck. What pencils are you using, View? Lisa is a fantastic artist that has put together a deck for Color Pocket, and it's just gorgeous. I just think it's the cutest thing ever, and I have to get one for my Color Pocket, and I keep on forgetting to. I get so busy and things slip in my mind, but I do have to get one. Hi, Bobby. You're in where? I missed something. Okay, and then we want some blue. I missed something, Sylvie. You're in where? What did I miss? Oh, we're a horrible enabling bunch, View, so we will enable you. Yes, soon the stock will take over the house, absolutely. I have found that the sometimes, especially in the crate space papers, that you have to test different pencils on it to get the right ones. Yeah, absolutely, Sarah. We do. We have them all. We all have different ones, and can give you different ideas on different levels of pencils and paper and that sort of thing. Yeah, when I first started, it was like, why are these pencils just not working the way that they do for everybody I've seen online? And it was because the paper was horrible and the pencils didn't like it. But yeah, each and every one of us will enable you. Sarah, me, Tammy, yeah, all of us. Emily, I'm quite sure that we can all enable you. Shannon. I have one too. I have a couple of them now. Yeah, I like the Nia paper. But sometimes you just gotta color in the book. Yeah, exactly. There's so many quality pencils for reasonable prices. It's great. We try really hard, yes. Oh, Shannon is the number one enabler out there. Absolutely. I love watching your videos. I always come up with new things to buy. Yes, I would love to have one of your decks. I just think they are the most adorable thing I have ever seen. And I am going to order one. I actually what I'm thinking is I might have to talk to a couple of people. I might have a special Sunday. Yeah, I'm not an overly toothy paper person either. It's just so much work, and I always see the tooth, and it drives me crazy. Yeah, I try to stick with the budget pencils, but the only problem with them is doing reviews and that sort of thing gets really difficult. Uh, like doing color alongs and that sort of thing with them. Doing reviews with them is fine, but like these ones here, I can't tell you what colors I'm using because they have no color names or color numbers. This is yellow, the lightest yellow I have in this set. And then we're going to go to the darkest yellow I have in this set. Yeah. Oh, if you go to Color Pocket, or I don't know if she has an Instagram, um, if you have an Instagram, um, just type in your Instagram name, not the address, because it'll kick it out. It won't let you type it in. But type in the Instagram name to look for Lisa, and but I'll talk to Delane and maybe have her back on the channel and maybe have a special Sunday. I haven't had her on in a while, so since I started the new channel. Now we're going into orange. I'm just doing rainbows everywhere. Everything that can possibly be painted in a rainbow formation is going to be painted in a rainbow formation. Well, colored in a rainbow formation. Well, none of it. I'm not a trained artist either. Actually, you know, I have gotten in trouble for saying it, but I couldn't draw if my life depended on it. I'm a colorist, and you know, I enjoy coloring, and yeah, I'm definitely not trained beyond watching YouTube and practice, practice, practice. I'm getting better at it. Now I'm doing the purple. Yeah, I would love to have her back on, so I will message her and talk to her about that, and um, get a couple of the new decks, because I know that there was a bunch of new decks that have come out, and I just haven't had a lot of time to play with them. Little Lovies, thank you. Is that the new deck that you're working on, or the deck that you have? I'm pretty sure that's the name of the deck that you just put out. So what color pocket is, if people don't already know? I'll show you one. I have one here. It's a fantastic thing, especially for on the go. I had it out for when I went and got my shot done. Hopefully I didn't leave it in my husband's car. No, there it is. So this is a color pocket. I love this thing. Oh, I have a card in it. I was doing a, let's go over to the main. This is color pocket. I have a card in it that I was coloring while I was having my immunization done. Okay, that's what I thought. So the little card slips in here. It gives you a solid surface. The cards are a really good card stock. And the pencils all go in here. So it comes with a little drawer full of pencils. And on the side here is a wonderful little pencil sharpener. So everything you need is in one piece. And you know, there's little decks that you can get for it. Like I've got the Holiday Scenes deck, and I've got the Forest Fairies and Gentleman Animals, as well as the starter deck. It's called Color Pocket. Color Pocket. Let's see. Hold on a sec. I'll put up a www.colorpocket.com. I do believe is the website. And Delane is just absolutely lovely, lovely lady. And you can buy a little satchel that you can keep it all in. It's got Serenity. Serenity is their mascot, and she's a little sloth. Yeah, I just absolutely adore Delane. Hi, Joyce. How are you? I've got too much in here because I had a set of pencils that I threw in here too. And the little tin is getting things in the way. But yeah, that's my show off of the Color Pocket. I love this thing though. It's fantastic. Okay. And Lisa has created a deck for that, and they are just the cutest of things in the entire world. Yeah, sloths are cool. Hi, Ray. How are you? Now we're going into the blue. And my hands probably all in your faces instead of my pencils. But those color pockets are fantastic for doctor's appointments, for, hospital stays, that sort of thing, where it's all contained so you don't have to worry about, they're even great for going for tea or coffee and just sitting at the table. And see, I told you, View, we will enable you for everything. Now going in with a darker blue. Just doing those joints between the slats there. Well, upcoming jury duty. Exactly, Joyce. Yes, it would work well for that. Although I don't know about while you're in the jury box. um, Listening to the trial, you might get in a little bit of trouble for that. But hi, Catherine. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. I've got the smoked pork shoulder that I did yesterday in the oven, slow cooking for pulled pork. So my tummy smelled it. Well, Evelyn, don't do that. Leave the spreadsheet alone and chat. All right, I need to sharpen this one. Yeah, those little miniatures from Joanna Bashford's awesome too for on the go. Okay, so I'm going to go in with some red because we got to have red in the rainbow. Just in this small area here. And for anybody that's just come in, this is from Nice Little Town 11, and I am using the Indra Creative colored pencils. Yes, yes, actually they do fit. The pencils that come with it are double-ended, and there's a couple of extra slots as well. Yeah, your boss might not like that very much, Evelyn. But they do hold a regular size pencil as well. Let's switch over to the main. So a regular size pencil will fit in here. It'll hold, I think, 12 pencils. Let's see. 1, 2, 6, 8, 12. It'll hold 13, 14, 15. So if you've got the 12 color pocket pencils, it'll also hold an eraser pencil like this one, which is a Nione eraser pencil, a blender pencil, you know, that sort of thing. But yeah, you can fill that with your own pencils as well. Let's see. See, I have a double-ended one here from the Creative, and they fit in there as well. The double-ended ones are great because in the pocket because you can get more colors in, like the 12 that comes with it. It gives you the ability to have 24 colors. And I just threw my white pencil on the floor. I'm a pencil snob too. Uh, if you go to Color Pocket and Facebook, if you're in Facebook, Delane colors a lot of her own cards with just the Color Pocket pencils. And so anytime that you see Color Pocket post, that's colored with those Color Pocket pencils. No problem. In my, I think she's the interview with her is in Special Sundays. I'm not sure. It was done on the previous channel that I used to be on, but I have edited it so that that information isn't there. But Delane is still there. And I'm actually going to message her and ask her if she wants to come on the channel again and hang out because we had a lot of fun. Just hanging out, talking about Color Pocket and coloring. It was fun. Ooh, that's even better. Yeah, so if you go to the Color Pocket site, orders over $10 have free shipping. That's cool too. Free shipping is always awesome. Alright, so I'm going to add some no, I'm going to add some pink and then I'll do the green and that sort of thing on the sheets. So which one's later? I think this one is. Nope. Back and forth, back and forth. I don't know if you guys can see how bright those mushrooms are. That's the fluorescence in this creative set. They're really bright. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, okay. Uh, Joyce, are you playing bingo? All right, so I got the pink in there, and then we're going to do just a little sliver of green here. No, not at all, Catherine. Just let him have him make sure that he puts his name in. Otherwise, I'm going to call him Catherine. And speaking of which, all right, so I'm going to do the bed frame here green. So I'm going in with the light green, and then I'll put in the dark green there, and I will do it on camera, I promise. Yeah, yeah, autocorrect sucks. It's probably one of the reasons I don't like texting on the phone, because a lot of words I still spell in the Canadian way, and it likes to yell at me constantly. That's not how you spell that. Yes, it is. Go away. Oh, awesome. Well, Paul, welcome. Just to let you know, this is a 18 and above channel, so there may be things said that are not appropriate for small people. Just throwing that out there, not like it ever happens, but sometimes we get a little rowdy. Don't we, Tammy? Hi, Paul. Welcome to the channel. So I'm going in with some dark green now, just putting in some of those shadows from the blanket and the mattress above the frame here. Because I have the most fun on your channel with you. And Belinda's not here. Belinda's not here, so I can't say anything about selling cam. Just going to go in with some silver pencil and put in the nails. And Joe's not here either, so. I don't know what happened to it. I added it and then I noticed that your name didn't have it anymore. It's like, no, she needs a wrench. Just gonna go with my little blender stick here. They're not shocking, they're the most fun ever. I know that's all you want, and I wouldn't mind it either. He could read to me all day long. I tried to say that they should give you 45 minutes of reading time. They didn't believe me. I guess. I don't know why. He does have a great voice, absolutely. There's nothing better than an Aussie voice or a Scottish voice. A Scottish voice is really good too. So I'm going to do the bed sheets here blue, and then we'll do the pillows and the duvet with rainbows. I would love to have a bed nook like this. My husband would hate it because he'd end up against the wall. Oh dear. Hi, Paul. He's got something hidden under his pillow here. See, up here is a little mousy peeking in. And he's got something hidden under the pillow. I don't know what it could be. Maybe, oh no, it's the edge of this pillow. Okay, that's what that is. Love it when you look at something and you're looking at it in the wrong direction. And it just doesn't look right. Thank you so much, Paul. I am so glad that you enjoy the channel. And the picture is definitely coming along. I was, when I flipped through the book, it was like popped right out at me and went, yep, you got to color me right now. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just obeying the instinct of the page. Yeah, it would be awesome, awesome, Evelyn. I would just so love that. I would have so much fun with that. Oh, I turn my pages. I told people that when I first started the channel. I'm not going to apologize for it. I turn my page. and I'm pretty sure everybody does. So I'm I know sometimes I Tammy doesn't turn her page very much. And the first couple of times that I watched Tammy color, it was like, how are you doing that without turning your page? But she's a contortionist too, I swear. Aren't you, Tammy? She can get into all sorts of areas with her hand that I could never even imagine doing without turning the page. Your brother is Harvey and your sister is Anna? Is that right? Okay. You are bendy. If I was to bend my wrist the way you do, I'm telling you, I'd end up in the hospital having it readjusted. I love watching you though. It's like, how are you doing that? I have to turn my page and then readjust my screen so I can see what you're coloring. Yeah, turning is easier. Absolutely. And if I was to do this, I'd end up in your way. So it's just the way the camera goes too is better. Yeah, me too. And with my arthritis, bending in certain directions is not fun. So I just turn the page. Call it good. And I don't know about you guys, but when I watch people that don't turn the page, I wonder why they're not turning the page. Just turn the page. I had to turn the page. Now I can't see what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, I when I first started, I didn't have the camera mounts that I have now. So it was a little bit more difficult to not have my hand in the screen. But with the camera mounts I have now, it's a lot easier. But you do turn the pages. Yes, I do. I will say you do turn the pages sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That is definitely a good point there, Evelyn. Working on faces like that, you can't really turn the face. I used to sell makeup for Mary Kay, but I was never very good at putting it on. You are so welcome. Yeah, the coloring community is a wonderful, wonderful bunch of people, that's for sure. And I hope that a lot of people stick with it after, everything starts opening up. I know that they're going to get busier and whatnot, but I hope that people still remember to take that time for themselves and just take a bit of time and relax. I think before the pandemic, everybody was just way too busy. When you get too busy like that, you get grumpy. Everybody's got to take a little bit more time for themselves. You are so. She's fibbing to you, Paul. Yeah, I was no good at fun parties, so if they were fun, I wasn't invited. Not a very social person. I don't like peopling very much. Hi, Melissa. Yes, it is rainbows. Lots and lots of rainbows. We are doing rainbow themes. Wonderful, Paul. Absolutely. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like, leave me comments. Just not nasty ones. I really don't like nasty comments. You are so welcome, Stacy. I will enable. I hope you got Lisa's deck. Good night, Yvonne. Yeah, don't put that on your pencil. Yeah, they are absolutely wonderful. Well, that's good, Paul. If you want, and if you're old enough to, whatever, I'm not sure how old you are, so I do have a Facebook group as well. And I also have an Instagram. So if you want to, share some of your work, you can do so in the Facebook group by joining the Facebook group, or by adding me to your Instagram. Yeah, my mom used to do Tupperware, Mary Kay, Avon, and there was another one too. And she used to have all sorts of parties. For the Mary Kay and Avon, I was her little Cupid doll. I had to sit there with all the makeup on my face as she was, showing people how to apply it and whatnot. Probably why I don't like wearing makeup. All right, so we're going to work on the stripy pillow. So we're going to start with yellow again. And I'm going to start with the yellow down here so it doesn't clash with the yellow up there. So yeah, and she used to sell rainbow vacuums too. Yeah, Joanna Bassford is wonderful. I have a work in progress of hers that I've been working on. I've got the wrong pencil here. So I'm going out of order. Instead of grabbing the orange, I grabbed the purple. So we're going to do purple and then orange. Emily Illustrates is fantastic with coloring Joanna Bashford stuff. Everybody's really good with coloring Joanna Bashford. Emily just colors a lot of it because it's one of her favorite artists. Okay, yeah. As long as your mom is there, let her know that to add me to Instagram so I can see them. That'd be awesome. Oh no, why did it put you in timeout? Was it YouTube or was it Nightbot? Because Nightbot usually tells me when it puts people in timeout, and I didn't see it. Sorry about that, Joyce. And she draws and paints beautifully. Yes, us mothers will be everywhere. It's like I keep telling my kids is we all have eyes in the back of our head and we can hear a mile away. So when it comes to our child, we sure as heck can. Oh dear, Joyce, what did you do? That YouTube. It's been doing odd little things lately. Alright, so we've got that. Now we're going to do some green. No, we're going to do the blue and then we'll do the red. And then the green. Oh, this is a Caran d'Ache blending stick. Mine's just a little stubby. Not as stubby as the other one, but it's getting there. But some wonderful person sent me another one and I bought a couple, so. Yeah, exactly. And I'm going in with the dark blue and doing the crease there. And we've got a bend in the pillow here, so I'll put a bit of shadow there. And I've got to do the same thing on the other side in the orange right here. purple because I didn't put the crease in. Yeah, I have it set really, really high, so that everybody can pretty much do as they please. But every once in a while it goes rogue. Cool. Yeah, Prismas are pretty good. I'm starting to learn how to use them. I'm not great with them. Yeah, that's better. Okay. And then we will use some green. Yeah, yeah. Why do we have one with no color? Yeah, when I first got my first set of markers, I had the same thought. Why is there one that has like absolutely no color in it? Well, as long as you enjoy them. That's all that matters. And like I said, I have a set. I'm just not really good with using them. I'm slowly learning, watching people like Tammy and other people that use them, how to use them better. Yes, I smoosh them way too easily. But I'm learning. I'm learning to lift my hand a little bit so I don't smoosh things. Otherwise, I will. And then we're going to do a layer of red. I'll put my greens back before I forget where they go. That's another thing that I absolutely love about my pencil holder is when you have a set like this that has no names or numbers on them, it's really easy to keep them in order in the pencil holder by putting them back where you got them from and keeping that arm down for the ones that you're using. And that way you don't lose where they go. Where with a bag, I have a tendency just to throw them down on the floor, well, not on the floor, on the table. All right, Bobby. Thank you so much for stopping in and saying hello and hanging out. Tell hubby I watched his rattlesnake video. It was really cool. Yeah, I have trouble with the smoosh. Yeah, exactly. You have to work with the smoosh, not against it. Yeah, I'm learning that. The more smooshy pencils I get, the more I learn that. Yes, snakes. Hi, honey. Love it, Sarah. Oh, that's funny, Catherine. I don't have a favorite. I have some that I enjoy using more than others, but I have over 60 sets of pencils. So I really don't have a favorite. I love them all. I may have a favorite today and be a completely different favorite tomorrow. Depends upon the paper I'm working on, the book I'm working in, that sort of thing. I have a favorite for coloring books. I have a favorite for cardstock. I have a favorite for heavy cardstock. There's not any particular, it all depends upon the picture I'm coloring. I say I don't have any favorites, almost like they're my children and they're listening. Oh dear, you bought filament? Oh, those Karen dashes are looking good. More loomies. What filament did you buy? Everyone's favorite pencils is yes, Stacy did order a color pocket. I enabled. I know they are. They're silently communicating on whether or not they're the favorite child or not. And I don't want any of them to be upset with me. Everyone's favorite is not my favorite. I have a lot of people whose favorite pencils are the poly or the Prismacolor, and those are not my favorite. Actually, my absolute go-to for pretty much anything I'm coloring, like if I had to choose one or two sets and run out the door, I would grab my Brute Funers and my Caran d'Ache. I like the Loomies and the Pablos. Although the Pablos are a little bit harder than the Lumis, but I still like them both. So if I had to, absolutely had to choose only one or two, um, I'd have to say I would grab my Brute Funers. I really like those, and I like well, I like all of them. Yes, I like my Brute Funer colored pencils. Yeah, I cycle through them. I try to give a little bit of love to everybody. um, ooh, trying to think of a color I haven't used yet on the pillowcase. Got yellow, purple, orange, blue, green, red, pink. Oh, it looks like I'm going to have to go with yellow again. Oh, I guess there's peach. I can use skin tones. A budget set with no name. And the Prismas are your favorite? Yes, the Brute Funer squares are nice. Those are really good pencils. The Brute Funer rounds are exactly like the squares, but you get more colors in a set if you get the full set, which is 168. Oh, Evelyn, those Brute Funers. Don't get the black ones. I don't like them. You can get them. I'm just saying I don't like them. I sent mine back. I said, nope, these are not Brute Funer. I keep on getting tempted by the 520 set, but that's a lot of money for something that I can't see the emblem for. It doesn't give you a really good view of the actual pencils. I don't like that. Yes, yes, she is strong. The temptation is there, and she avoids it. She's not getting tempted. Just used a little bit of orange in that peachy color just to do the shadow areas. And I'm just going to blend it in with the lighter peach color. And we have one pillowcase done. Oh, I'm just reading everything. You like the Derwents better than the Prismas? Yeah. Yeah, the Chroma Flows are really nice. I like those too. Um, the only problem I have with the Chroma Flows is there's not enough colors. Yes, exactly, Sarah. I love all my pencils too, even the ones I don't have sets of. Um, should we color the other pillow like the bed because it has the same buttons. What do you guys think? Just putting in a little bit of color here. And a little bit of gray. Shake you up a little, just for the fun of it. So what do you guys think? Should I do this in blues? Like I have the bed sheet? Because this pillow is going to be in this pillow's in the rainbow and this is going to be in the rainbow. So I think this would be better in the blues. I think everybody left me. There we go. And put that back. I think I'm lagging. Thank you, Joyce. So I'm going to do this part in the blues, like the sheet. Okay. I have actually, and when they come out, I will definitely give them a shot. I think it's cool that she was able to collab with somebody and get a colorist, telling somebody what colors are best and what colors aren't used very much in a set, because there are some colors that you have in your set that you don't use at all. You're still half lurking? Thank you, Lisa. I know it's getting late, isn't it? We've got about half an hour left, so we should be able to finish at least the bed. And I'm going to continue working on it because, that's what I do. Work in progress. I've got so many of them now. I got to finish at least one. I like the Lyras. I really do. Another one that I really like is the Soho that I just reviewed recently. They're a Cretacolor, um, not Cray Color, but Cretacolor um, product, and they're really nice as well. I have the jumbos in the Cretacolor, and it's like, yeah, I really want to get a little bit more of those things. I'd I'd like to know what colors of filament somebody ordered. Yeah, I keep an eye out for them for really, really cheap. Um, and my really big sets, like the Holbeins, um, my really expensive sets, I fluked out on them. I got an email from some website that I was trolling stating that I could order them and that they were on like a 75% off sale. And it's like, yeah, but where are they coming from and are they real? And all those wonderful questions that you go through. So I looked them up and I made sure that they were a verified distributor of them, and sure enough they were. And at the time they were almost 75% off. So together with shipping, it was less than $200 for them. Yeah, I really enjoy the Lyra. I like them. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Paul. They're a set made by a colorist, so they're going to make sure that a colorist's needs are met. And that's what I think is really cool about it is, taking into consideration the colors that we use more often than not and the colors that we don't use at all. And I think we're going to um, put a little pink in this blue. What do you guys think? Should I do pink or purple? I don't know. What's a good color to go with blue? Let's take a look. When in doubt, grab the handy dandy. So yellow goes or red. So I think red will go good there. Orange is a top complimentary. Yeah, exactly. It was less than $200 for the full set plus the shipping from Japan. Pink. Pink it is. Oh, come on. Pink or orange? Oh dear. Something just blew over. Um, QWERTY. Yeah, I just had something just blow over on my deck. I think my umbrella just blew over. Hopefully it didn't take out any plants with it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. How about I do this, I do these parts pink and these parts orange. And that way the orange isn't up against an orange. Told you it's going to be a very rainbow room. Red. Yeah, my color wheel said orange, pink, or red, or yellow. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use fluorescent pink. I'm going to use a fluorescent because I can. Yes, my air conditioning was fixed on Monday, and it was the silliest of things. Here in Oregon last summer, we had horrible, horrible, horrible wildfires where the air was just completely filled with soot. Even where I'm at, where we didn't have a lot of wildfires here, but around us there were. And my air conditioning was full of soot. So it tripped a little um, safety mechanism that knocked my air conditioning out. So next time we'll take a look and make sure it doesn't need to be washed, because yeah, it seems you can wash your air conditioning off. I didn't know that. Well, I did kind of know that. I just didn't know that you could do it with a garden hose. And then we're going to use fluorescent orange. You guys probably can't see the fluorescence in this, but I can. It looks so cool. And Bob just came in the door. Something flew over on the back porch. If you could take a look for me. Thank you. Yes, it was a very simple fix. Yeah, he came out, he opened it up, and by the time Bob got in the driveway and up to him, he said, "Oh, it's fixed." It just needs to be washed now. It's fine. Oh, okay. The wind blew over my umbrella and my table. All right, so now we're going to actually take some red and we're going to go in between the pink and the orange. Do all the little shadowy areas with the red. And like that. No, no, he didn't get blown over. He wasn't home yet when I heard the crashing, so he went out and checked on it, and the wind blew it over. Okay, we'll see you later, Evelyn. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for becoming a member of the Unicorns. Hey there, monkey. Absolutely. It is a fun room. I think the kids would love it. You should make them one, monkey. I'm going to send this picture to the kids, Jordan. So, and I'm going to write on the back, tell Daddy to build it. there's like all different spaces for them, like here and in these cupboards. You know, there's a nice chest here, a wonderful little table you can put one on. Up here, you can just line them right up. You don't have a printer in your bedroom. And if you do, I have to have a conversation with your wife. Oh, that's wonderful, Stacy. Thank you. I thought it was fun. And I would just love to be a unicorn, so, yeah. Um, if you want a good one to invest in that is light fast and that sort of thing, I would say the Caran d'Ache Lumis are my top choice at the time at this time. Would be the Luminance, the Caran d'Ache Luminance. They are a very nice, very nice pencil to invest in. See you later. Thank you for stopping in. Give the kids a hug and a kiss for me. The kids are going to go, what the heck is she? Monkey likes my room. Yeah, see? He's gone to put the kids to bed. Yep, those are the heavy hitters, absolutely. Like I said, if you want one to invest in, those are definitely an investment. You can buy them, but mom may never let you touch them. Hey, I could have said Holbeins. Those are another really good investment one there. That is definitely one that you invest in. So I'm just going through all of the colors of the rainbow and adding them to the duvet here. It's a good thing it's a color in chat, not a color along, because yeah, I'm not telling you anything that I'm doing. It's horrible of me. Yes, I know. I know. I worked it out, and on top of the ones I already have, it to get them individually is like $277. but a really good budget-friendly set if you enjoy the brute funers. Paul, you will really enjoy the Nione, which are also for sale on Amazon under the name of Mark Art, and you can get a 120 set for $40. I do not. I don't do a lot with clay. I used to make little ornaments and stuff like that with the kids, but now they've all outgrown it, so. Good night, Sylvie. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, I got a feeling that somebody might be sneaking through your pencils too. But yeah, the mark arts are really nice, and they're just a renamed Nione pencil, which are just absolutely wonderful. So, and they're a good budget set that are um, actually a really nice set of pencils. And they have a 120 set now. Yes, yes, the brutes are great. Um, the square brutes are wonderful, and the regular ones are, if you buy like um, they go under the name of South Sun. You can also get them from AliExpress under the name of Brute Funer. Um, but on Amazon, it would be South Sun or Wan Shui. Um, which are regular brute funers as well, and they're really nice. So blend that all in. Okay. Well, then she has it covered. Hi, Angela. So glad you could make it. How are you? Ooh, that's not so good. Are you okay? I don't like that green. Yeah, they used to be like if you look at the Wan Shui, it comes up on the um, picture as the Guanghai, which is the hero. The Brute Funer watercolor still come in the Guanghai, but the I never was able to get the just the straight oil pencils. But yeah, I have been told that they are very similar. That's why I know that both the Wan Shui and the South Sun come as. Oh dear, what happened to your son? Sorry about that, guys. Mid sentence. Um, but that's how I know that the Wan Shui and the South Sun both come as Brute Funer because I bought them both. I hope he's all right. Goodness. Doctor's appointments should not turn into ER visits, especially kids. Thank you. It's my rainbow room. All right. Have a good day, Ray. Yes, I have a star chart for my star joys for the 120. Yeah, no, from what I understand, they used to be the exact same pencil. The new Brute Funer rounds are actually different than the ones I have. A friend of mine bought the rounds recently, like just last year, and we were trying to figure out a color for uh, she was doing skin tones, so I told her what my skin tones were, and she said, yeah, no, those would be green. So I know that the new ones don't have the same color numbers as the old ones. That's why I don't use them for color alongs. I'm just going to deaden the red in the center here a little bit. A little bit too much of the same coloring. So I'm just going to take it off a bit. All right. And of course I went over the line. Well, that's great, Paul. Okay, I will post it in the community page, Melissa, after the stream. I gotta take a picture of it, so I'll post it after the stream. Oh, no problem at all. Okay, so we've got red. Let's see, what's the next color? Pink. Pink. That red just shows up so orange on the camera. Yeah, I hope everything's all right there, Angela. Um, one of these days, you're on Emily's Discord, right? One of these days, we should get together and hang out and whatnot. I hope the kiddo's okay. I hate it when kids get hurt. It's always scary. Used to drive me nuts when my kids would hurt themselves. All right. So I'm just going back and forth between the two pinks, trying to get a good balance and get those folds in the blanket showing properly. All right, and after pink we've got he's a big kid. Yeah, I have one of those too. Do you want mine? That's right, yeah. Mine does the same thing. Mine still lives at home though. I hope he's all right. Even if he's a big kid, he's still your kid. It's still one of those things where your mom heart just goes. Nying. Oh goodness. Okay, I just noticed the time. Can't believe I've been coloring this one area for 2 hours. This is the Tatiana Bogema's Nice Little Town 11. It's Tatiana Bogema. The link to it on Amazon and to these pencils that I'm using is in the description below the video. And these are really nice pencils too. The only thing I don't like about them is they have no names or numbers. Other than that, they're lovely. Ooh, yeah, that's where it gets you is you can't go with them. Yeah, absolutely. You can get the PDF of the book for $4.99 on Etsy. It's $5.99 on Amazon. They are. They're just so cute. All right, guys, I have been going at this for 2 hours. Let's take a look and see what I've gotten accomplished. It is the Indra Creative, the ones that I just got in from Mexico. So far, that's what I've accomplished. This is going to be the most colorful room ever. I love it. I love how colorful this is. So, it is. It's such a cute little page, and there's so many really cool things that can, you know, just have such a bright rainbow effect, like the blanket, the wall, everything, all the stonework, the rugs. There's so many. Thank you so much, Sassy. I'm just in love with this page. I saw this page and went, ooh, I know exactly what I'm doing with that. So I'll finish up the rest of the blanket, and of course I'll finish up the entire page, and I will post it on Instagram as well as Facebook and the community area of the website of the channel so that everybody can see. And for all of the wonderful, wonderful people that have joined me in my membership today, thank you so much. I am so happy to have so many wonderful unicorns join me. And I will update the thank you roll at the end of the stream tomorrow, so that on Saturday it will be up to date. So I will try to keep up to date on it with anybody that does decide to join my membership program, so that you get the recognition that you deserve. Absolutely. Absolutely no problem at all, Catherine. Little guys have questions too. No problem. I enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for joining me. You have no idea how much I really enjoy hanging out with you all. And for all of you wonderful people that have joined, no problem at all. For all of you that have joined the membership program, remember to keep an eye on the community page. I will be posting special things there for you guys before they are posted for the rest of the community. So keep an eye out. And of course, every once in a while there might be something special. Of course, I will be increasing the membership levels and adding different perks with each level as it grows. I will also be adding another emoji. So of course, this one for all of you, I will send you all a hug emoji because it's cute. Thank you all so much for joining me. And Lisa, message me on Facebook. I want to actually talk to you. So message me on Facebook and we'll have a conversation or two. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. You have a fantastic day. and a wonderful week. Of course, tomorrow is Thankful Thursday, so I will be going through some happy mail. Until then, bye bye for now. If I can find where bye bye is. All right, guys, see you later.